Another huge scripture, which is another way that God speaks to you, is through the peace of your heart, which comes down to this holy dissatisfaction. Colossians chapter 3, verses 15, but I'm going to start in verse 14. It goes on to say, and above all these things, put on charity, which in the King James Version means love, God's kind of love, which is the bond of perfectness. Verses 15, listen carefully. And let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to the which also you are called in one body, and be ye thankful. This verse says, let the peace of God rule. And the word rule here, I'm going to put up the Greek word or the Hebrew word there because I can't remember it off the top of my head. But if you go down the line of this Hebrew word, it is where we get an English word called umpire. Like a baseball umpire, when someone throws a pitch and that pitch hits the catcher's glove, the umpire behind him has to make a call. It is either a strike or it's a ball. And there is no in between. You can't say, well, I don't exactly know what kind of a strike. I don't know what kind of pitch that was. Let's just do it again. Even if he makes the wrong decision, he has to make a decision. It's one or the other. He has to every single time. He can't second guess himself. He can't say, do it again. That is exactly what this is saying here. And let the peace of God rule in your hearts. Let the peace of God be your determining factor, your decision making in where you're going. This is one thing I have determined in my life, how God greatly speaks to me.